Hello friends, I'm Professor Imran Syed. Today we are going to learn a program to find out whether the entered year is a leap year using if-else statement. So without wasting much of our time, let's quickly run through the program. So here we go. Now the program is already written by me. So I'll just mention it in the comment section that program for leap year. So here we go. How do we write a comment? Forward slash followed by a star, and there you mention program for leap year. Well, let me tell you, there are many ways of writing a program for leap year, but in this particular program, we are going to use if-else statement. And that's the reason the logic is like this. People may have varied logics to print the program, to write the program for leap year, but this is one out of it, right? So program for leap year, as it is mentioned, right on the top, we have two header files because we are going to use printf, scanf, clear screen, and getch. All of them are inbuilt functions, and they are under the header files stdio.h and conio.h respectively. Having said that, right on the top, I have written the return type of a function main, followed by the name of the function, that is main, followed by parenthesis. So that's how you define a function. Main is a user-defined function, and this is the definition of main. Definition means all the instructions written in main to attain a particular objective. It clearly means all the things that you'll be doing in the main function. So I've declared a variable int year. Year is the variable and its data type is int, followed by clear screen to wipe out the earlier results. Then there's a printf statement. Please enter the year, so that when you execute the program, you will see this line on the screen, which eventually means you will come to know that you will have to punch in a year. Having said that, now that you are going to enter something, you need to accept that. So to accept all that you enter from the keyboard, we have written a function scanf. Then this percentage %d will take the data that you've entered from the keyboard and it will load into the variable year. Why into year? Because the address is mentioned by this particular operator, that is called address of operator. Once you get that, now comes the if statement. Over here, what you're doing is you're asking a question. There's a condition. Is modulus of year with 400 equal to 0? So year modulus 400 equal to 0, which means when you mod your year with the number 400, is the remainder 0? If the remainder is 0, then whatever is there in the variable year, whatever year that you have punched is a leap year. Else if whatever is there in year, if it is mod with 100 and if the resultant is equal to 0, it is not a leap year. Why? I'll tell you. Because leap year is a year which comes after every 4 years. It may so happen that you punch in 300, but 300 is not a leap year. That's the reason it will not print as a leap year. Similarly, if the value is lesser than the hundreds, we have taken a mod of 4. So if the year is mod of 4 equal to 0, so when you take a mod of 4 and if the resultant is equal to 0, that means there is no remainder. Obviously it is a leap year. If you get a remainder, then it is not a leap year. So in the top case as well as at the bottom case, if there is a remainder while you mod it with 404, then it is not a leap year. If there is no remainder, that means if the mod answer is equal to 0, it is a leap year. So that's the program for a leap year using if-else statement. Let's run this. Now I'll enter some year. Let me see, I'll put in 1992. And let's check if it comes as a leap year. Yes, it is a leap year. Now when I add 4 years to this, it is going to be 1996. So I'll again execute the program and I'll check. I'll enter 1996. Yes, it gives me a leap year. Now I'll punch in 200. So let us check. So that's 2000, I'm sorry. So 2000 is a leap year. However, now I'll punch in 1998. 1998. It's not a leap year. So there you are. That's the program for leap year, which will give you only those years which are divisible by 4 because leap year comes after every 4 years. So to learn, keep watching videos. Thank you.